have to tell you, as I said, I've been going through an evolution on this issue. I've always been adamant that gay and lesbian Americans should be treated fairly and equally. And I had hesitated on gay marriage, in part because I thought civil unions would be sufficient, that was something that would give people hospital visitation rights and other elements that we take for granted. And I was sensitive to the fact that for a lot of people, the word marriage was something that evokes very powerful traditions, religious beliefs, and so forth. As I talk to friends and family and neighbors, when I think about members of my own staff who are in incredibly committed monogamous relationships, same-sex relationships, who are raising kids together, when I think about those soldiers or airmen or Marines or sailors who are out there fighting on my behalf and yet feel constrained, at a certain point I've just concluded that for me personally, it is important for me to go ahead and affirm that I think same-sex couples should be able to get married.
Oh, we're talking about that. Okay,
Oh wow.
I disagree with it, mainly for the reason of legalization of same-sex couples adopting, because I think a child should have a mother and a father.
I do believe it's a choice, but I would agree with him.
I believe that, according to God's word, same-sex marriage is a sin, homosexuality is a sin. But I also don't believe you can legislate morality. So it kind of gets a little tricky when it comes to legislating things. I think it's better to teach people that it's a sin rather than force people into submission.
I don't know. I think that it should be legal, like people should be able to marry who they want, but
That's great.
I would marry someone of the opposite sex. Like if you love someone and you want to be with them, I think it's like, I don't agree that they are not allowed to be with them. But I don't get why they have to get married to. Like you could just be with them, like they don't need to get married, so I don't think it's a big deal if it's like illegal.
Well, it's sort of weird for me because I'm religious, and so I believe in my church's stance on same-sex marriage and how it shouldn't be legalized, but I also think that everyone should have equal rights and equal opportunities to get married if they want to, and because they're citizens too, so, they shouldn't be treated differently.
For marriage, this gets tough because it depends whether, really this all comes down to religion or not, even if you don't want to talk about religion, but really that's the only problem with this, because really if you look at it, if two guys want to get married or two women want to get married, it's no right for any other person to say if that's right or wrong unless you're religious, because then you have a belief that's telling you right or left, but really if there was no religion, then really it doesn't matter.
I agree. I think that there shouldn't be, anybody shouldn't be able to tell who you can and can't marry regardless of the sex. You should have the right to choose who